Hey guys, what's up? Happy Monday. Hope you guys are doing well. We are checking out GunGrave G.O.R.E. I'm excited about this one. Heard mixed things, but I always did enjoy the GunGrave series, and I would actually recommend it if people can get a hold of it. It was one of those games where it was a video game before an anime. Both on the PlayStation 2, you had GunGrave and then GunGrave Overdose. Now we've got GunGrave G.O.R.E. Better load. Have this installed. Wait. Like I said, I've heard mixed reviews. I heard there's some technical problems, but we'll see. I'll see if it's from what I can remember playing the other games. I hope everyone's having a good Monday. Red Entertainment, yep. Remember, I believe they at least did Overdose. And the character designs are from the person who's did Trigun. So watch out if you have seizures. You might not. That you're not supposed to really get into this one. Uh-oh. I got really futuristic with it. Brandon Heat. And my boy Kugashira Bunji's in this one. Love Kugashira Bunji. Let's see. Adjust the slider until the logo on the left is... I mean, that's fine with me. Let's see. We'll go... Well, I am curious what the English sounds like. Hey, Loki over on YouTube, what's up? We got Mafia voice. Okay. Oh, nice. This cell shaded mode. Ooh. Let's see. We'll leave it on normal. I am curious what that cell shade... I wonder if it looks like the original games. It's kind of what I'm guessing. I want to leave it off at first. Find out about the history of GunGrave. Here you go. So, this will give you a quick little background. Well, that's cool. It's nice they do a recap. Indeed. Yep. Yep, he shoots us in the eye. Beyond the grave, he was no longer a human, but a grim reaper. Please protect her world. Mika! My boy, Bunji. Yep, Bunji always looked up to Grave like a big brother, and at the same time, Grave did as well. Even after Grave's disappearance, two of them fought countlessly, but ultimately Bunji did not fulfill his dream. Alas! So that was a refresh of GunGrave 1. Yeah, Juji Kabane. For its own family. Oh yeah, pull out that katana, get super serial. Oh, Fangaram. Wait for grave in hell. Mika was injected by the seed. Do it to save her. Clone of Marino. Unknown being from the ship. Free to spread the seed around the world. Forgot about the ship. Oh yeah, that's right. He was like, he could control him like a puppet. Alright, there you go. So that was a history of GunGrave. Again, I'd recommend playing the games because they're good. I enjoyed them. Alright, let's get going. Go normal.
My name is Quartz, and it's been quite a while since I met Mika. We thought the seed was completely gone, but that wasn't true. Mika and I met after the battle against that scumbag Gonpo of Raven Clan. Unfortunately, I could not catch Gonpo, and I got a severe injury. That is when Mika, or as I call her, Boss, and I met. She saved my life. And that grim-looking guy, armed with a huge coffin and 2 guns, was next to her. And then there was the El Alcanel. This is the group that Boss leads to eradicate the seed. I had to join the team since I owe my life to Boss. Of course, there is also my personal grudge against the Raven Clan as well. So far, we tried our best to stop the spreading of the seed. Boss and I also found out that there was a seed refinery in Scumland. Scumland, or the island, is totally under Raven Clan's control. Raven Clan is a drug cartel ran by 4 bosses. They call themselves a corporate company, but we all know that they are the biggest drug cartel in the world. Yensen Boostmaster. He is one of the 4 bosses of the Raven Clan. There is an intel that he was spotted in Hong Kong. He is a cold-blooded scum that likes to kill people with his katana. But for some reason, he really wants to kill Grave. Big Wushen. She is called the Witch. And she is also one of the 4 Raven Clan bosses. They say that she sings the Song of Death, but I'm not too sure. These rumors are full of lies, so people believe what they want to believe. Taranti. That damn old man. He just seems like an old man.
He's a pimp.
Outside. But he looks suspicious. And watch out for the old man's walking stick, too. And then there's Gonpo. I met Boss because of this guy. But no thanks to him, my arm was injured. Although, sometimes this arm comes in handy. Now Boss and that grim-looking guy Grave have head off to Scumland. They'll contact me soon. Until then, I'll have to keep an eye on the situation as well. You never know when they'll be needing my help.
Not bad. Infiltration. Stage 1, big wall. Boss and I have identified that there is a seed refinery. Okay, so it's probably the thing that she just read off. What's up, Mr. Anonymous? All right, let's see how this goes. I do not play Storm 4. Cutscenes look sharp. Oh, nice. It's coffin. Oh, jeez. Nice. Dang, that is some smooth cutscene. Oh. Nice and bloody, too.
The site is clear.
I got you, boss. Your troops are on the way. I'll be with you shortly. So, be careful.
I'll wait for the Elocano and pester the wall. You breach, clear, and take control of the area site.
All right. Nice. It says kick their ass too, just like in the original. Alrighty. Hopefully it'll tell us how to play the game. Let's see, so that triggers aim. Oh, here we go. Shoot at targets with automatic aim. 4 bullets will be fired each time you shoot. Right triggers are shooting. Remember, the beat counts. When you stop attacking, the flame will die out and the beat count will reset. By keeping it up, you can receive more rewards after clearing the stage. Alright, we got a compass. Automatically auto target. Automatically aim and shoot at targets within the targeted area. Alright.
Watch out. Mafia gangs.
Ah.
Holy shit! Fucking kill!
Nice move. Great. The enemies are approaching.
It does suck that you don't... In the old games, you could just hold down the shooting button to, like, kill everybody. Because if you did that, you would do freeform, like, shooting, like he does in the show. Change that?
Watch out! Upper level!
Oh yeah, we can swing our coffin back.
Great. You can bounce those rockets back. Great. They're coming from all sides.
Definitely doesn't help that you can't hold down the trigger to just constantly fire. I believe you could back in the old games. Okay. Funeral strike. Okay, so it's like a free attack sort of thing.
Great! Use your coffin!
Rip. Raging Immortal Punisher. Execute stun enemies with Rip. Oh, that's cool. So we got like an execution move now. Oh my gosh. Sucks for that guy. Just shooting off heads.
Great! They're coming from all sides!
There we go.
Great, the doors!
Hold R2, then release. Oh, here we nice. Full auto. That's what I wanted. Charge up Cerberus to use Death Spear. Death Spear can destroy enemy shields, and you can continue charging while moving, jumping, or dodging. Let's hold the trigger and then release. Thank you. That's what I was hoping. Full auto. Death Spear cannot be used when full auto mode is engaged.
They have shields!
Here's your charged attack. Might as well just use the physical beatdown. I want to hold the trigger down. That's exactly what the whole point of the game is. All right.
Grave, watch out! Raven Clan forces!
Death Hook. Use Death Hook to grab enemies. Note that some enemies cannot be grabbed. Nice.
God, fuck off!
Grave, watch out!
Kid, what's that? Bullshit!
Fire Death Hook at stunned enemies and execute them with RIP. So RB against the stunned enemy. That was it right there. Kind of wish they used the old sound effects, because the sound of the guns were a lot more loud and damaging, I guess you could say. Surprised they didn't get rid of, or they got rid of the like freeform. He seems more. Maybe we unlock that later. .300 art score. Nice. Demolition shot. I remember this. Ultimate skills that consume demolition points. You will partially recover HP when using demolition shots, depending on how many demolition points were used. So, left trigger and then any of the buttons. Oh, nice. The guy with the chainsaw. Oh, nice. Like a human meat shield. Know all about meat shields from Gears of War. Burst mode. Rapid fire. The volley bullets towards a target. During burst mode, players can rotate the camera, but they won't be able to move. Oh, nice. Yeah, this should be like the fancy like jumps he does. Looks like it. So controls are right trigger while standing still, and then hold after the initial skill to rotate. Okay. Yeah, this is what we wanted. This is what we used to do in the past. Or the old games. There we go. That's the GunGrave I remember. Yeah, the whole point of GunGrave was to, like, destroy the entire environment. will say the controls for the shooting is a little non-responsive. Like there's times where you gotta let go and then like, especially when you're running, like you can't just hold down the trigger, run, and then let go of moving and it'll like auto fire again. See, you gotta let go.
Nice! That's the way you do it!
Alright, boss battle. There he is.
Too late, man. Too late.
Man, if only we could have just shot him.
Guys, watch out! The boss kid is alive and kicking!
Okay.
We're too late! Boss kid is alive!
That sucks. There we go. Machine destroyed. Ugh. Kill rate 100%. Gotta be. There we go. I'm liking it so far. Definitely has that charm from the first games. But I'll be right back. Hold on tight. right. Back. I have to turn down the volume on my end. There we go. Us and the LA Canal team are working on the first objective in Scumland. Grave has taken another route to distract the Raven clan and quickly infiltrate into inner Scumland. Needs to move swiftly to No Man's Gate, where the refinery is believed to be located. I'm sure it wouldn't be much of a problem for a guy like Grave, right? Oh, I'm sure it's no problem. No problem at all. Blows open a door.
That's Mika and her team blowing up the city warehouse. Their first objective. No surprise? This will shake up the Raven Clan scum. Your goal is No Man's Gate, in the center of Scumland, high above. Just make sure to clear the way through, Grave.
Okay, just killing thugs apparently.
Grave, the enemies are approaching.
Let them approach. Fury mode. Increases damage. Demolition points will be consumed when activating Fury mode. Alright. Okay. There is one thing I remember seeing when this was coming out was that they were claiming that the environment would be super destructive. It is. Not to the effect. Man, the PlayStation, you destroyed a lot of stuff.
Grave, there are more of them coming. Great, jump over.
Glad I needed instructions on how to jump.
Great, they're coming from all sides.
Storm barrage. Oh, okay.
Great, destroy those cars.
Alright, so that's a new move. Repeatedly tap Y. I didn't see exactly, like... Is it because... I misreading exactly why we were able to tap Y? Like, what did we... Oh, here. Oh, I see. Because we got a certain amount of beats. That must be just a close range thing. It's not really hitting anything unlike this one.
Great! Watch out!
Oh, we got... they threw in some quick time event.
Watch out, Brave! Rooftop!
Whoa. I missed. Music sounds good though. I like the soundtrack. GunGrave's series did have a good soundtrack. storm barrage thing
Nice! That's the
isn't
way you do it!
greatest. Two S's and yet we still got a B. Okay. You now upgrade your skills and abilities in the laboratory. Alright. Check how much DNA you can accumulate. This is the menu where you can select which categories to upgrade. Okay, that's good. The menu for a selected category will be shown here, and the description of the item shown that way. Okay, that's good at least. Yeah, we want... Oh, do we not have enough? Oh, we do. Definitely want bullet damage. We're going to be spamming the crap out of bullet damage. Power smash. I'll just smash him in the ground. We only got one. Oh yeah, we should check to see, definitely need to see what the cell shade looks like. Reports log number 3. Due to Graves' attack and Mika's destruction for the first seed warehouse, major routes in Inner Sanctum, Inner Scumland were shut down and security was increased. Game gives you DMC vibe. It does. It does give you DMC vibes. Unfortunately, the complaints that I was reading about, I can see what they're talking about. Because the first game was awesome. Second one, I still enjoyed. A lot of people don't like it. And then sadly, we're getting that trilogy where nothing can beat the first one. And how the style is. Yeah. With the posing and stuff like that while you're shooting. If you want to avoid them and travel quickly, the fastest way is through the sewer leading to different places throughout the city. Although it's filled with all kinds of worms and mafia that are let grave now. Ah, we're dead. We don't care about going through the sewer.
This city is still locked down, and the only way to the inner parts is through the sewer system. G.O.R.E. Mika's team is already close to their second objective. Hunter's camp. They're after orgworms. Skin, meat. Grave, watch out! They are inside water and between rocks.
Kick their ass. Alright, I want to see. Check out this shell. I keep wanting to say shell. Cell shade mode. Can we not change the controls? Kinda shitty. I mean, they probably... Let's see how this looks. Ah, so this is... Yeah, this is like how it looked in the PlayStation 2 games. Very cool. But we'll go ahead and just leave it on the normal. big old guy. Uh-oh. So true on the first game is usually the best in some series. Yep. Oh, spam bots. I am a little disappointed because they made the executions compared to the original games more sci-fi-ish to kind of get around the blood and stuff like that, which is kind of disappointing. Yeah, the inconsistency of being able to hold down the button to do this. Like, look at that, he just stops. Unless they made it a duration thing, and you increase that when you level up. But in the old game, you could literally just hold down square and that's it. Uh-oh. There's some seed monsters. Smoke bomb. Auto-targeting and lock-on are disabled inside the smoke. Aim and shoot at enemies using the crosshair in the middle of the screen. Escape the smoke for better combat. Alright. Technically doesn't make sense because we're dead and I don't know how that works, but okay. Or the X part, that's why you execute it. Yeah, but they're trying to get away. They censored it a little bit. I mean, you don't need to see heads getting blown off or anything like that, but especially when you're pulling them towards you and you execute them with just a point-blank headshot. Like, I don't need this sci-fi stuff. Like, just show a little blood splatter and that's it. You don't have to go hard with it. See, like that. I guess they're trying to hide that with the art style, but you don't need the art style. Oh boy. I am just peachy. Why can't you just shoot that guy? I don't get why you just auto finish him off. Woo. How long does this meat shield just last? Oh, he's gone. Can we like upgrade any time? Nope. How goes? What's up, Chaos? How goes the Carnage? It's good. It's unfortunate because it really doesn't compare to the first game. Even really the second game, and the second game isn't exactly the superior one. Pretty much a lot of the stuff Niche Gamer said about it is correct. The unfortunate thing is I wouldn't pay full $60 for this game, sadly. Unless there's like a limited physical copy, then just because I have the other two games, I would. It's still fun though. I'm just curious of where they're taking the story. Oh, I activated my trigger thing. Whoops. I'm not hearing much impact from the sound effects. Yeah, that's another thing too. The sound effects in the first games were amazing. I mean, I can increase, like, I guess I can pull everything back up. There we go, that sounds better. I didn't know if it was going to be one of those things where, like, the cutscenes... A lot more bang in the first game. Oh, yeah, the first game... Well, another thing that I'm kind of disappointed at is they advertised it as being very big destructive environment. So far, not even close to how the first game was. The biggest thing that I would say really bothers me is the fact that right there, you just stop shooting after, like, for some reasons. Like in the first game, it didn't matter if you were getting hit or not. Like you could hold down fire forever. And there are upgrades in here, so I'm hoping maybe that's an upgrade we can get. But if it's an upgrade, it shouldn't be an upgrade. It should have been just default. And we got quick time events, which doesn't feel right in a GunGrave game. Could just be a cutscene. Apparently it's very easy to get achievements in this game. Just the old Indiana Jones gun bang sound effects. I know, right? And again, the big thing is don't advertise that a lot of stuff is like a destructive environment when it's not. I mean, the first one, like the walls had different stage of damages. That's how detailed they got it. Here, you're not even seeing, you should be doing more damage than just little bullet impacts like that. Uh-oh.
Hurry, Green! Faster! Green, there's the exit!
Fuck off!
That's the biggest problem. Like, you stop firing. I'm holding down the trigger.
That's the way you do it!
I mean, I have yet to be damaged enough to where I lose health. I think maybe in the first one, but I mean, it's the first level, so you're getting used to the controls. Just curious, has Vic set up a date to get together with you? No, not yet. He hasn't responded. Blame the Koreans for false advertisements. No, I did send up a follow-up email just commenting on the Supreme Court decision to not hear him out. Just to kind of refresh the thread. But again, like, the same thing with Gary, like, probably gonna take him like a month to respond back, so we're hoping.
Rain, there are more of them coming!
And it's unfortunate with this game because I shouldn't be saying I'm glad I got this free on the Xbox Game Pass because really hoping the game would sell itself, but unfortunately it's slowly becoming a game where I would recommend getting it like on a discount price. Unless there's like a limited edition physical copy, which I would only get it just because I have the first 2 games and I'd like to at least have the trilogy. They take as much time as you need. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to reach out to other people to like get on the show and stuff like that, and network, and I have fun when I do shows and I have the guests and stuff like that, and I want to do more of it. But I also want to build up that gaming content too. Definitely, I might seriously look into doing short videos. As annoying as it is on YouTube, it's easy to make quick short videos and in February actually monetize said videos. It might be worth it just to at least get content pumping. Always get your game on a discount. Yeah.
Betting is big in Scumland. Everything here is broadcasted. No choice but to break through.
I mean, the cutscenes, it's sad because the cutscenes look amazing. I mean, even the game looks like it's at least smooth. Like, the game looks like the cutscenes. It's awesome, but I'm really wondering if they sacrificed some controls for making it look pretty. This bench should be destroyed. In the other games, it would have been. Brave doesn't talk, does he? No, that's his shtick. He's a silent protagonist. Didn't talk much in the anime, so a lot of grunts, a lot of lots of yeah. And that's pretty much it. I mean, the environments are very detailed and look like very well thought out, but I mean, when you promise that it's destructive and then a lot of it's not, it sucks. Oh, come on. Doesn't make any I feel like you should even be able to run and shoot. I don't see... That's the problem. I'm gonna assume you can get an upgrade to make your bullet reach farther. 'Cause that's really annoying too. In the other games, you didn't really have that problem. Alright, down we go.
Great. You need to fight it.
Oh, did that not do shit? That sucks. Oh, my poison? How does that ultimate move not hurt him? That's bullshit. That's why I upgraded my bullet damage. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Right? Because if I can stand still... Oops. Like, look how much I can drain him with just my regular bullet damage. Now we're in the... There we go. Poison seems to slow you down. Yep. Even though you're dead, you're beyond the grave. You're the Grim Reaper. You're... Don't know how poison can slow a dead person, but okay. Wow, we even got a B on that. I thought I did terrible. Alright, let's go to the lab. See what we can do. Skills. Cannon of Doom. Fatal Charge. I mean, this is all just combat stuff. We can get new exhibition or demolition shots. Let's see. Quake. That looks cool. AoE. Executioner's Blood. Oh, yeah, that's what I remember. That's cool. Might pick up that one. Hellhound. Okay, that's from the old game. I remember a move similar to that. Alright, what do we got? Increase Fury Mode. Freeze Graves HP. Get another demolition point. Bullet damage again. Targeting distance. I fucking knew it. I knew there would be a longer targeting distance. Shield recovery would be good. Yeah, I want that targeting distance. Beat for bitch boy, which is you in a nutshell. That's rude. Sports log number 4. The fastest way to get to the inner Scumland is to get to Central Station and board the train that runs through Scumland. New intel shows that enemies' movements are concentrating into one place. It's as if they know all of our movements. Probably. Well, yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, but you have a shield. 'Cause it actually does explain it. Like, the shield... Once you're at the shield, like, his shield goes down, then you can technically, quote, kill him. It's just the whole idea is he's invincible is because he has, like, the best regeneration. telling you, increase the bullet damage and the distancing, and you'll be pretty damn invincible, like way early in the game. I do like the grab idea. Grab function's good. That wasn't in any of the other games. But again, the purpose of these games were to destroy your environment and just be a run and gun.
Watch out! Mafia gang!
Nice to see they're trying to incorporate different concepts and stuff like that, but sometimes just sticking to what it was originally is the best choice. I do like the upgrade function. I just can't wait till my boy Bungie shows up.
There are more of them coming!
I think next time I'll get that one demolition execution move we got. Hope you can look into Andy Matrix TV, invite him on the podcast. I forgot to check him out. I'll look into it. I'll even bring it up right now. So. Oh, he's like he's building up a good following, it looks like. So even me and both are tired and exhausted. I've been I've been pretty much working every day since I got back from the holidays. Trying not to, but defense-wise and all this crap happening. Really good guy. That's good. Like I said, we'll see. Yeah, they are definitely utilizing, that's kind of not the point of GunGrave, but they're really bringing in the up-close and personal attacks. Which happens in the game, but again, a lot of the games from the first and second games, again, you're more shooting, run and gun, and like I said, not run and melee. Some of the stuff I don't get, like some of the stuff is destructible, and then other stuff isn't, which you think would be. And yes, the point of the game is to destroy your environment, to build up the beats, collect, upgrade, and stuff like that. So, yep, you are supposed to pretty much hold down that trigger button to destroy as many as you can. Ouch. For that. My friend was in Georgia, or Georgia, a country in Europe. Yeah, next to Russia, not the state, to visit her homeland in December. When she came back early January, she got serious jet lag. Ugh. Jet lag's annoying. I'm mostly tired because I'm tired of car issues popping up. And not so much like out of nowhere, but just basic maintenance stuff, which cars get to that point where a lot of the stuff needs to just be replaced. And man, thankfully all of it is stuff I can do. But like brakes and rotors, recently just did the ignition switch and multi-function switch, or the turn signal. And then just a recurring problem that's still annoying me that I'm trying to figure out to fix. The ignition control module pretty much is like the brains of the car, where if it's not 100% stuff, you're going to have bad RPMs and possible stalling. And one of the things about it that's annoying me, that even though I got it replaced and that sucks. Yeah. Like I said, I'm glad I was blessed with the skills of being an oil technician enough and understanding a lot of components to repair a lot of stuff myself. But the one thing that's bothering me is I took it to a place that I do trust, but like, it's one of those things where certain parts, I'm going to be one of those guys that will tell you, if you're on a budget, like, get what's in your budget. But with like electrical parts and stuff like that for cars, depending on what it is, you want to at least have the middle of the road, if not the most expensive stuff. And by expensive stuff, I mean the stuff that you really need to, like, you need an original part sort of thing. The crappy thing is, the thing I'm wondering about that they replaced, technically still under warranty, but so I could just take it back there and stuff, but I went out of my way and got a part because I'm curious. I found, doing a lot of like looking on forums and stuff like that, I'm finding that people are saying like this specific brand for this part is something to where you might have to dip in a little bit and pay more, because this specific brand does something that the other brands don't do and gives you that little bit of stuff to stop the problem. And I've read comments of people saying, yeah, it's fixed whatever issue I had. So kind of sucky, but this one's actually a very easy replacement. Take the appropriate steps, nothing can stop me. Destroy a total of 1,000 objects. Take the appropriate steps and see what happens.
Grave? We have a
What
problem.
is said problem?
Mika and her team are pinned down in front of the refinery. They're ambushed by Raven Clan forces. It looks like someone was expecting us. You'll need to reach them fast. Let's see if they're expecting you. Give them hell!
AML, she says. Sure. Oh, my shield broke. Uh-oh. There we go. My health got damaged. What if I just use a demolition? I think it regenerates. Yep. There you go. Grave looks like the love child of Vash Dante Alucard with a missing tongue. Well, the person who did the character designs for this series was the guy who did Trigun. Now, why can't you destroy these? I don't get this. This stuff should be easily destroyable.
Great. Watch out. Upper level.
Wanted a gunslinger that kills. Looks like it. Wow, we really took a whooping on that one. We are just playing on normal. I know there's some insane modes in the old game, so I'm assuming it's going to be like in this too. Right now we just have easy, normal, and hard. Really like utilizing that poison, I see.
Great. There's the exit.
Do they implement those updates? They said they were going to... Which updates? Oh, in this game? I don't know. I hope so. I've had this installed for a while and had the Xbox turned on. Maybe it updated at some point. I mean, there's still stuff with the controls that I'm not thrilled about. For instance, like, there's times where you just stop shooting, like when you're running. Take another break here and get some water.
Take the train. Jump. That's the fastest way to Mika's location. Jump.
Surprised they didn't make that a action sequence or a quick time event. It's another thing that I'm not thrilled about. I don't like the quick time that they're kind of showing up in here. Alright, let's get that. Man, they're not giving us a whole lot of stuff to use to upgrade. I want this Executioner's Blood. Deals damage to multiple enemies in a wide range. Give me that, please. Wait, reset upgrades? Oh, okay. So. Sweet. Alright, we'll go ahead with that. I don't think we have any new costumes. Yeah, we just got the G.O.R.E. Now we're at the Scum Interlands. Oops, switch that back. Okay, I'll be right back. Hold on. Like and subscribe to anyone that's new. We're actually on Twitch, Rumble, and YouTube right now. BRB. Alright, you're back. Looks like they implemented... Oh, cell shaded mode. Yes, we do have cell shaded mode. Still stuff about the controls I'm not happy about. That's a cool loading screen. Didn't mean to back out all the way. But yeah, there it is right there. Looks cool. I want to just leave it on the way they kind of intended the game to be. Sports log number 5. Boss and her team are about to run into the Raven Clan mob. The train Grave is on is also moving quickly towards Boss, given that there are so many people on this train. Perhaps the reinforcements are on this train. Well, very well could be. Free ride. That's right. We don't pay for a ticket. I mean, I gotta give them props for the cutscenes. Like the cutscenes and the actual gameplay like flow really well together. You know.
Grave, they're coming for the doors!
You look good. Yeah. Like I said, it's a rather beautiful game. And I do give it props for the cutscenes and the gameplay to look like each other, so it's one continuous thing. So I do give them props for that.
Watch out, Grave! Rooftop!
There you go.
Grave! Are you okay?
Oh, we're just peachy.
Watch your head, Grave!
The headsman perform 50 executions. Wish the executions were bloody. Said it before and I'll say it again. Not that I'm trying to revel in the bloodlust, but if you're shooting someone in the head, it's not some fictional digital thing.
Grave, you need to jump down.
Looks like this game takes place after the VR games in Overdose. Yeah, they actually have a thing in the menu that does a recap.
Jump down. Hey, that's the way you do it.
Trying to satiate your bloodthirst, don't deny it. Can we get him through the door? Nope. Alas.
Grave, there are more of them coming.
A lot of people just dropping down. Wonder if they'll just spawn forever and we can just stand here and farm. Oh, there's like people on the side. That's nice. Oh, I was gonna execute that guy. See, there's some blood that I like. Got ourselves a nice meat shield. It has begun. Let the slaughter begin. Wah ha ha. Come on. This is what I'm talking about. You just stop shooting, and then you have to let go of the trigger, and then hit it again. Makes no sense. I want to make sure it's not my Xbox Elite One controller. Nope. Alright. The minute you shoot and then start running forward, that doesn't make sense to me. So if you're okay, so you're standing still, you're shooting, you hit forward, you stop shooting, like you run forward, makes no sense. But then if you walk forward first and then shoot, you'll do the walk forward thing. That's a big flaw that needs to be fixed. Like, no matter what you're doing, if you're holding down the trigger, you should be shooting every time. Oh, what the fuck? Get out of here, you fucking retards. What's going on with the Crowder Daily Wire stuff? Daily Wire offered Crowder a contract. The contract was a bad offer. Crowder rejected it and then kind of called out about how what it asks is kind of what the left do. Daily Wire made a video about it. Daily Wire outed themselves saying he's talking about us. And Crowder played a recording that showed that what they thought about new hired people, pretty much saying their wage, do some wage slave wages and stuff like that. Now people are split because people said Crowder shouldn't have recorded it, but I'm on Crowder's side for this one. I liked Daily Wire in the beginning, but they got really corporate-y. And usually when something gets corporate-y, they begin to showcase what kind of what corporations do. Oh, let's do the one thing. Do the one move we have. Here we go. Nice. That was beautiful. And as far as I'm concerned with the whole recording their conversations and stuff that he did, to me, it sounded like, to me they were talking business. So I don't, not as friends. Yeah, if it's talking about it, we're friends, we're talking stuff, but if it goes into business, then it's like, no. To me, it's no different recording your conversations when you talk to like Spectrum or whoever. Because you don't want to, calling Spectrum or your phone company or what have you. One person gives you a promise, promise deal. You call back later, you get someone different, and that person says, no, we're not going to honor that. Play it back and say, well, this person promised that. Other people, Nick explains it better. Like he's gone over everything. He explains it well, but I'm pro Crowder. Mostly because Walsh's viewpoint, Walsh's idea of like entertainment and stuff like that. Like when he bashed anime and stuff, but not so much like anime, like what he said about anime in general, but the idea that conservatives need to stand up in the entertainment aspect and stuff, and make content that's entertaining, even if you think it goes against your beliefs and stuff like that. Because this whole it's like the whole what Walsh said was like the whole anime satanic and shit like that. Like that shit needs to stop, because you're not going to be winning people in the entertainment side of things when you keep spouting bullshit like that. And also, really, these people don't know what they're talking about because they don't actually know what the Bible says. That's exactly how I say never go corporate. It always ends up bad. Matt is trying to say all entertainment should be wiped out. Yeah, it's pretty much a combination of you're not going to win people over, but with that sort of mentality, because you can be in the entertainment industry and still have a certain set of beliefs, specifically the Christian that beliefs, but you ain't winning people over by being stupid like that. Another thing as well is they need to stop playing it safe and stuff. And then the last thing would be to we're gonna actually die, I think. Yeah, we actually got beaten. There you go. Well, there's our first continue. Doesn't make it any easier than he looks like a psychosociopath. I think one of the main thing is that conservatives need to stop being boomers when it comes to entertainment and stop hiding behind the I don't really know what this means, so I'm just going to take your word for it. It's no. Then you get someone that can explain it to you, that's on our side, and don't just cave into what the left dictates is what it means. That's the problem. That's the problem right there. You have that, and then you have people who are talking about the, anime satanic and blah 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 blah, that you shouldn't be, don't. It's in a lot of stuff, it's like they're talking about demons and stuff like that. It's like, well, first of all, even if it's true and they're references of demons and stuff like that, which there are in games. Like, for example, what's it called?
Hurry, Grave! Faster!
The video game where you play as War, like the Four Horsemen. Can't remember what the name slipped in my mind. Like, obviously, and I think we're dead. Yep. Darksiders, yes. That's what I was drawing a blank on. Like Darksiders, for example, definitely dabbles with demons in the story and the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Like, that's understandable. But they're not tricking you into making deals with the devil and stuff like that. Because number one, we're not retarded. Number two, if you're a Christian, you're more on guarding for that. And it's not like you're willing, it's not like it's like, hey, All right, now in the game, we're performing a seance that you need to do in real life. Like, no, that doesn't happen. It's like the thing that they got all like afraid of, like with Dungeons and Dragons. Like, I hate to tell you, but you know, as long as you're not like actively going out of your way to actually contact the dead, you're fine. I'm hurrying. It's kind of hard when a lot of people are shooting shit at me. There we go. Woo. Oh, that was actually the end of the level. People like Matt is what caused me to be hesitant about being a Christian. Well, first and foremost, Matt is Catholic, and Catholic has a lot of paganism inserted into it. Or he says he's a practicing Catholic, I think, from what I remember reading. So he's already on the wrong step. All right. Well, I mean, these are all move upgrades. I'd rather just have better stats. We're gonna get some health. And we'll just get some health. Let's see, we're beyond 2 hours, but I'm gonna do one more. One more level. Boss and her team have engaged Raven Clan. It seems the Raven Clan has more troops than usual. At this rate, Boss could be in danger. Darksiders, the Hell Council, was the real enemy. They broke the rules and they put it on war, but nothing came back on them. One thing that annoyed me about the games. Well, I mean, I'm trying to combat the what the whole debate is of the whole satanic panic and shit like that.
Faster, Grave! We already lost 7 men there! 8!
They have crappy armor. There was a weird glitch there. Yeah, unfortunately, the more I play, like, I played one which had its own issues. Kind of stopped at 2 and then didn't even bother with 3. Which one would think, like, how do you mess up the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse? I should have upgraded my... Oh my gosh, they're just skunking us. Alright, now the game's actually getting difficult, which is good. Holy crap, we got modes. Wow. Just out of curiosity, Greg, is there a demon in hell that punishes those that commit sins needed for a storyline? No. If you're wanting an actual Christian explanation, No one punishes anybody in hell. Hell is actually referred to in the Bible as the lake of fire, or Gehenna, which was a place where people would dump dead carcasses and feces, and there would be bugs and maggots everywhere. Gehenna actually translates as the dung gate. And it was constantly burning. And that's what Jesus referred to as hell, aka, or hell, but really lake of fire. And that's where Satan, fallen angels, demons, the false prophet, the Antichrist, they're all going to be thrown in there at one point. There's no the torment of that is described as eternal darkness, a feeling of falling, or more so tumbling. Like, and the example would be if you're, imagine it's pitch, like it's in the middle of the night, it's pitch black, and you're like walking down some steps, and you actually like do that misstep sort of thing. That feeling. Or like when your heart gets really slow and your body like jerks you back awake and you kind of do that sort of thing. That's what it talks about. So you're going to be tumbling forever, having that feeling, eternal darkness, so no one, you won't see anybody. And there'll be fire, but it's going to be, it's the burning sensation that you get like after third degree burn, where you don't actually see the fire, but the bubbling and stuff like that is going to be there. That's actually what the lake of fire, the Bible describes as. Right now, the place where everyone goes to when they die that aren't Christians is called Sheol, or Hades. And that is the abode of the dead, or the place of the dead. And in there's a place where there's torment. There's a place of torment, and we learned that from Lazarus and the rich man. And then there was a place called Abraham's bosom, also known as paradise. And I believe, the more I've studied it, the more and researched it, the more I believe that that's actually what the Garden of Eden was. Garden of Eden went down in the center of the earth, and then God took it when Jesus died and brought paradise to heaven. The place of paradise, or Abraham's bosom, that was where the old prophets stayed and were not tormented, or not in torment, excuse me. And when Jesus died, he took the thief on the cross next to him, preached to the angels locked in Tartarus, and took the paradise with him back to heaven. And between those two places was a bottomless pit. It's called the pit, or the abyss. And within that is a lower chamber called the Tartarus. Peter mentions that. It gets translated as hell, but it's actually called Tartarus. And that's where the first fallen angels are actually being locked away, that aren't even going to be released. Because the locusts that come out in Revelation, they come from the abyss. Same as the Antichrist. So to answer your original question, is there a demon that punishes those that commit sins? No. No demon actually punishes anybody for sin. The punishment is, in a weird way, self-inflicted, because God gives people what, in a weird way, God gives people what they want, to where, because they rejected his son's offer and refused paradise, he instead gives them what they want and completely removes himself from their existence. And it's going to be eternal. Oh yeah, I guess we gotta, too busy explaining. I guess we gotta make it to, what's her name? The monkey's paw deal? What do you mean by the monkey's paw deal? Alright, we've seen this cutscene enough.
Faster, Grave!
Guess we gotta just book it.
Steph is in trouble. You need to get to her.
Dude, I don't know what I was talking about. I mean, if you're talking about, like, the monkey paw, like, you know, the monkey paw where you wish one thing, but, like, something bad happens in return, if that's kind of what you're talking about, not really. Because the Lake of Fire was created specifically for Satan and the fallen angels and everybody. Because since God's a place, you know, since God is, since God's very being is inserted into life itself, he can't be around. Like, his character pretty much determines that, like, sin, hatred, and all that stuff, like, is something his character can't be around, in the sense of, it's not like so much a duality, it's just because he's love, he's justice, he's all this and that, and because God offers a way to salvation forever, that's also going to be a punishment for forever. That makes sense. Kind of a hard concept to explain. Like, my mind has thought about it enough to know how, like, to make it make sense in my mind, but to explain it to people, I have a hard time trying to let people know what it means. Come on, what do I have to do to, like, get over here? There we go. Jeez. There. Oh my gosh.
Are you okay? You're hurt. Alright, we're assuming more of them will come. Please hold them here long enough for the rest of us to escape. We will move on to the seed warehouse on the other side of the city. You will need to take care of the refinery. Feel free to blow everything up there. We'll take one of their armored transporters. There's not that many of us
I
left.
believe that's Mika.
Good luck. See you at the extraction point.
No, that's not Mika, because she got like crystallized. I think that's the other person we're talking to.
Defend this area, Grave.
No, that voice doesn't sound right. I think that was Mika. Which is weird because... Oh wait, I think she in the cutscene shuts it off. Now that I think about it. Oh my gosh. Wow, those guys are annoying.
Watch your head, Grave.
Really? They didn't do anything? Fuck. We're dead. Damn. Now the game's getting hard. Good. Well, if, and that's a big if I ever create my story and turn it into anime, there will be exaggerations and changes in Christianity, mythos, love, so forgive me for that. No God will not be made of it. Oh, I'm working on a story myself, so by all means we'll use a lot of like theology and stuff like that, but is it actually gonna like be Christianity in a nutshell? No. Please tell me I don't have to like race over to her again. Oh, thank goodness.
Are you okay? You're hurt.
Defend this area, Grave.
Yeah, the shield guys are getting annoying. Really getting annoying. How are we out of shields already? Man, I need to upgrade the shield. The shield regeneration. Man, this is getting annoying. Look at this insanity. Because we're getting like bombarded by these guys with Gatling guns. They are tougher, and it's annoying. Is this like an endurance round? Oh boy, just what I love. Holy crap, there's a lot. My goodness. I love the skull laugh. Woo! Oh my gosh, look at all that mayhem. That was annoying. What's with the bullet hell? Woo! Felt like I did awful. Oh, D. Jeez. Barely got enough upgrade. Or something. Oh, come on. Give me my shield recovery. That's bullshit. I mean, if they're wanting us to... A lot of people are going to be up close and personal. I mean, what is that? Brave will use dropkick to blow away the enemy. B, B, and A. B, B, and X. B, B, and Y. B, B, and B. Oh gosh. Blood cannon. D for douchebag. Looked like Toho or Tauho. That looks nice. I'm gonna save, we'll save our shit. I wonder... I'm gonna do the freight train again, and then we'll be done for the night. I wonder if it carries over, like the points. I'm assuming you make less because it's easy. Okay, so we still have all our upgrades.
They're coming for the doors!
Trying to play the VR games. Can you even access the VR games? I mean, I don't have a VR to play it. I'm not gonna be going out to buy them.
Watch your head, Brave.
Although, I wonder if you can enter the VR games. I'm curious. I'll have to look that up. Both on Steam. Oh. I'll have to look into it then. VR headset and a controller. Well, that's the thing. I don't have that, and I don't plan on going out and buying one anytime soon.
Jump down. Nice! That's the way you do it!
Guy's definitely going down easier on easy. Makes sense, right? I like the rag dolls. Girl's not coming off as embarrassing and corny as she talks. Yeah, I don't think we have to worry about that stuff in this game. Barrage. Oh, it's the Y button.
Great! They're coming from the side!
Let them come from the side. Oh, we're hurrying. Easier, because we can kill them quicker, because we're on easy. There we are. Wait. Let's see, what do we get? Better. A C? I don't get... Do not get this ranking system at all. Alright, but hopefully... Okay, so that did carry over. Well, that's good to know. Thought this was on normal. Thought I set it to easy. But luckily we got... so everything carries over. Easy, normal, hard. So that's good. Technically we want... Ooh, another demolition point would be good. Targeting, but we want this shield recovery upgrade. Definitely want that. Maybe I'll play offline and play like the easier levels and replay the easier levels and stuff like that. Yeah, we played it on the freight train. Apparently we both got C's. Alright, I'm gonna C for crap. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna dip. So, you guys have a good night. We'll continue the mayhem tomorrow. So thanks for the support. Like, subscribe. And yes, stay strong. I will catch you on the flip side. Have a good night.